Okay, so here we are at namejet.com, which is a website that specializes in the domain aftermarket. They handle back orders and auction services and so forth, but they also provide free lists of expiring domain names. And this is a great way to find domains that you can register that are becoming available. To do that, click on the Downloads link. And here under Pending Delete, you have several files to choose from. There's a file released every single day. Let's click on the most recent one, and we'll save that file. So now that we've saved the file, let's find it on our desktop, and there it is. Let's open that up and take a look at it. Now, this list is released every single day, a completely new list every single day, and each list contains, let's take a look here. This one contains 89,352 domains in this list, and that's how many are released every single day. It's an excellent source of finding great domain names that people are dropping, and it would take you hours and hours to look through this list because 89,000, 90,000 domain names. So what you want to do is simply do a search on certain towns and cities that you want to market to and see what's available in this list under that contains that city's name. So I'm choosing Boston. This is my little search box for my text editor. You can do this in Notepad as well. There's a little search function in Notepad. So we put Boston in there, and let's see what's available in this list that contains the word Boston. So here's one, Boston, Mass. Wedding flowers. A little bit awkward, so I'm not going to choose that one. BostonStereos.com. BostonTravelAgencies.com. These are very useful domain names for businesses in those niches. Boston Travels. Cheap car insurance Boston. Now, I'm sure people search for that quite often. So someone in Boston that's selling cheap car insurance could use a domain like this. I don't particularly like the word cheap in front of a domain name or in the domain name because that just doesn't appeal to a business so much, but you get the idea. Downtown Boston Restaurants. That would be a very good domain name to have a website in the restaurant niche. Tattoo Laser Boston. There's a very useful domain name for a tattoo parlor. So that was just one town in a list of one day's worth of expired domain names. You do this on a daily basis and check different towns, and you're going to find a lot of gems in this list. Let's try another city. We'll try Dallas. And here we have a bunch of domains with Dallas, Fort Worth, DUI attorney, Dallas, Fort Worth, DUI lawyer, and lawyers. So somebody is dropping these because they probably registered them last year and never did anything with them or never really knew how to sell them. So if we want to try another one, let's try Atlanta. Elevators Atlanta. So somebody in the elevator business, that would be a perfect domain for them. Magician Atlanta. That would be a great domain name for a magician that's promoting in Atlanta. Metro Atlanta Self-Storage. There's another good domain name. Personal Injury Lawyers Atlanta, Georgia. A long one. I wouldn't do that one. Ranch Homes in Atlanta. That would be a good real estate domain name. Affordable Acupuncture Atlanta. There you go. There's another good one. And yes, it is a long domain name, but it exactly describes what a person might be searching for. So they see this domain name appear in their results when they search. They're very likely to click on it and check out what is offered on that website. Atlanta Attorney Bankruptcy. That's kind of backwards. It's not worded correctly, but it uses the keywords. So there you have it. You can look through these lists every single day and just run a few keyword searches through them, and you'll find some really good gems. I find them every single day and register them from this list every day. That's method number 1 of finding domain names.